I'm Sarah, and we're here at Women's Event 11. Is this your guys' first time here?
No. This is my second.
Oh, your second?
Yeah,
How about
my
you?
first.
I think I've been at the women's event for probably all 11 years.
This is energy for the future.
Who took longer to get ready?
I just have to think that the L word is going to live on in many ways.
It's a pleasure to be here, and it's a pleasure to be able to be with our community.
I have lots of dance partners. My dance card is full.
That was Sarah Rice on the red carpet of Women's Event 11. Stay tuned for more of Women's Event with cast members from the L Word. I'm Darlinda, just Darlinda, and you're watching Out of the Center.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Take your time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it right. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And now we go back to Women's Event 11 for more action from the red carpet and the main stage, where cast members from the final season of the L Word mixed with honorees.
Hi, I'm Sarah here at Women's Event 11. We've got some fabulous ladies here tonight, the cast of the L Word. Glitz and glam, everyone's dressed to the nines, and we're going to interview a few and see how everything's going. Is this your first time at the Women's Event?
Yes, it is.
Well, first let me say that you two look absolutely beautiful this evening.
I'm actually supporting, I work for Showtime, so it's the last season of the L Word, so some of the cast members will be here, and it's a great event, so just coming out showing support.
So what brings you to Women's Event 11? Is this your first event?
does.
Lori? No, we've been to a number of them before. It's one of the few events that you can go out, get dressed up, and have a good time.
Partners in business and partners in real life?
Yeah,
or?
both.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now I
You
work
really did mix business with pleasure, huh?
Yeah, we did. We did. At least for 10 years.
And it seemed to work for 10 years. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Well, congratulations. What brings you out tonight? Oh, you have really nice skin.
Thank you.
I just want to comment
From
on
my
that.
mother.
Okay. From your mother. Well, your mother, I bet, has beautiful.
She did.
Okay.
Because it's important to support women. You know, men get a lot of publicity and a lot of attention, and it's very important for women to come out and support women.
It's always a special occasion.
So how many times have you been to the women's event?
I've been maybe about 7 to 8 years. I think I've missed 1 year.
I've been here before. It's a great way to support the center, and it's a beautiful event. It's one of our favorite times every year to be here now, and I won't miss it, so it's great.
And I started coming to the women's event when it was a very small affair, maybe some finger food and, you know, maybe some little music here and there, but nothing like the celebrity star-studded gala event it's become.
Something to drink,
Right?
something to eat.
And do some dancing.
It's free. Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to get them doing the electric slide.
Okay, good. I want to see it. Are you excited about being here this evening and your award?
I'm thrilled about being here this evening.
So how about the conclusion of the L Word?
You got to tune in.
No.
It's definitely.
You always gotta leave them
I feel
wanting
like
more,
the ending
right?
is very controversial.
I just have to think that the L word is going to live on in many ways.
I know it got me through many horrific breakups. So
Okay.
Thank you so very much for generously supporting the center and celebrating this, the 11th annual women's event and the center's 25th anniversary, and for saluting the history-making, groundbreaking Showtime series, The L Word.
Inspirational,
Non-stop,
crazy,
intense,
strategic,
fun,
funny.
heart of gold.
Only a few of the adjectives that come to mind when you say the name Stephanie Gibbons.
And whether you're an L, a G, a B, a T, or even a big straight S. Really, our stories are the same as everyone else's stories because they're about human stories. I'm going to close right now by saying that I'm very happy to be in your esteemed company tonight. And even though I know you're not really here to honor the center, you're actually here to meet hot women, I also think that's an important cause. So here's to you. Thank you.
Lisa Sherman is a girl you really want to know. The girl you really want to be your friend. Everybody likes her. How many of us can say that we succeeded in our careers, in our corporate careers, by following our heart? Usually those two things don't mix, but with Lisa, they do. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming and honoring Lisa Sherman.
You know, I've always believed that the most powerful agent of change is actually storytelling, because when people hear our stories, a funny thing happens. Stereotypes begin to shatter, barriers dissolve, and our humanity shines through. So imagine how lucky I feel to have the privilege to tell our stories every day at Logo. So to the center, thank you for all that you do, and thank you again for this award.
I just feel a little bummed that when the L Word goes off the air in March of 2009, LGB folks stand to be cast back into the desert in terms of primary representation of our lives and stories in mainstream popular television. We're hardly better represented now than we were 10, even 20 years ago, and bizarrely and inexplicably less well represented than we were just a few years back, when at least we had Will and Grace and Queer Eye and Queer as Folk. Even now, as we stand on the brink of gaining hard-fought civil rights in the culture at large, in the entertainment culture, we're relegated still to minor roles as recurring secondary characters or cute but oddly asexual best friends, and sometimes on procedurals we get to be murder victims. I mean, really, thank God for Showtime. And I'm so grateful to have come to know and love this incredible group of women with whom I've worked these past 6 years. I'm equally grateful to the center for doing the real work that keeps us moving forward as a community.
I envision a time in the not too distant future when my daughter will say to me, "You mean there used to be a time when gay people couldn't get married? God, that's so crazy, Mama."
You know, the center is one of our most critical institutions. And your generosity in all times, but right now in these tough economic times, is so extraordinary. And tonight's event made its goal. That is very hard to do nowadays. So give yourselves a big round of applause.
On November 1st, 2008, two fans of the L Word crashed a promo taping in order to discover the heavily guarded secrets of the final season.
But don't be late, or you'll miss everything.
And cut.
Oh no, you have to tell us. Oh, what's the secret? You gotta tell us now.
We can't tell you.
You gotta.
Please, can somebody get security, please?
Busted. And no questions answered. Yes, fans, they like you will just have to wait until the premiere of the final season of the L Word. Premiere Sunday, January 18th at 9, only on Showtime.
And that's all for this edition of Out of the Center. As the credits roll, we will see more highlights from Women's Event. The evening raised $350,000 benefiting women's services and programs at the center. I'm Darlinda, just Darlinda. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Marvelous party. Marvelous.
Hi.